Hello, virtual people from the internet. This is Kiki from Relative Clause, and today we are in the recording studio and we are about to record our song Ode to Samaria, which will appear on our second album. We actually uploaded a little teaser of this song from our album launch show just the other week, so you can go online and check that out. We're going to review all of our equipment. We are a do-it-yourself band. That means all of the equipment is ours, anything from instruments, microphones, mixers, cameras, everything is absolutely ours, and we're going to give a nice review over everything. But before we do that, let's set up. Now, what I really like about being a DIY band is that we can really take our time. We're under no pressure of money or time in a recording studio where every minute costs you, all right? All of this equipment is ours. We basically rented out a room, which is, let's call it $50 for like 5 hours, okay? Something like that. So it's really fantastic for us, and we have a lot of time to find the sweet spot to really position everything, tune everything as we like it. We learned from bad experience in the past, even in professional recording studios, where you're rushed and you don't notice everything. Sometimes you miss a lot of important things, like proper overhead situations and positioning, all right? Proper tuning. You just don't notice these things because you're just inexperienced. But when you have enough time to do everything on your own, really you can learn and enjoy it and have no rush. The video where you see us setting up is only 24 seconds. We're here for an hour setting up. So really enjoy it. So with no further delay, let's show you what we're working with. Okay, so this is the drum kit. I use a Pearl Masters Custom 4-ply maple wood. I love the sound, it's very all around. For my front drum head, we have our drum logo over here. This is actually the cover of our first album, Point in Time. And I ordered this from Drum Art. It's a site and you can custom make any drum head you want. It's really, really cool. Let's move over to our cymbals. I use Turkish cymbals, as you can see over here, and a little bit of Zildjians. They all come from the same family, Turkey, and being that Turkish are all handmade, it's very important to listen to the sound by ear to see what really mixes with each other. Okay, let's move over to our heads. Now usually I use Remo heads, but for this session I'm using Evans, and for each drum I have a different head completely. So for my floor I have a hydraulic head. For my tom I have an EC2. For my first tom I have a G2, and for my snare I have an ST Dry snare. As you can see, they have these little holes over here. It's supposed to do something cool. I have no idea what it does, but it has a great sound. And for my bass drum, I have an EMAD2 with a muffler. Okay, so this is what I'm using right now, and let's just get a little sound. Okay, and obviously the finer tuning we'll do right before recording. Let's move on to our mics. So first of all, we have these little mics over here we got as a kit for drums. So we basically have seven mics that came with the kit. These mics are Sennheiser's 604s. Okay, so all the mics for the drum heads are Sennheiser 604. Our bass drum mic is a Sennheiser 602, right over there. Our overheads, which I placed in the back, usually they're on the side, but for this recording, I'm putting them behind me. These are the 614s, okay? And this is what came in the kit. Now, for our snare drum, we actually have 3 mics on the snare because we really want a variety of sounds over here. So first of all, we have the mic kit, the mic that came with the kit. This is, like I said, this is the 604 Sennheiser. Then we placed another mic over here. This is the 906 Sennheiser. We like them Sennheisers. And at the bottom of the snare, we have a beta mic. We'll see what that does. It's just for variety, to see what we want to work with and what we will keep, what we won't keep. And not to forget, we also have an ambiance mic. This is the MK4 Sennheiser. Again, we like them Sennheisers. Okay, and our last and most important piece is our L-12 Zoom Mixer. This mixer has 8 preamps, a total of 12 inputs. We have 5 auxiliaries over here, and this baby is used for live performances, recording. As we speak right now, we have all of our cables connected to the drums. Alright, so everything we're recording now is going through here. It's recorded onto a memory card, which later we will transfer onto the computer and use for whatever. Alright, so that sums it up. We just finished recording. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe or like or share or whatever. And of course, you can follow us on social media, on Spotify, iTunes, etc. On Bandcamp, you can see and download our album Point in Time. This is Nadav on bass, Johnny on guitar, and I'm Kiki. See you later.